Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today for another Multi-Dimensional Monday. I want to thank everyone for their subscribing and for their lovely comments, and I really appreciate that. I do read them. And I also want to thank those that reached out for sessions. I let everyone know last week that when I'm not doing this, I am open for private channeled sessions with the Esther group, where you can interact with them and ask them questions. They're hour-long sessions if you're interested, and you can reach me at esthergates.com. That's my website. I want to thank those that have already had sessions with me. I truly appreciate the experience and the wonderful connection that I've had with each and every one of you. It has truly been my privilege to be able to facilitate that. And I just wanted to reach out and thank each and every one of you that have actually had sessions with me. I'm going to go into channel now and see what the Esther group has to say. As this vessel steps back, we come forward. This is the Esther group, but we've also brought in another group with us, a galactic group. The Andromedans would like to step forward. They are ancient beings who have reached their goal of transitioning into etheric bodies. They have evolved and have been around for millions of years. The Andromedan group have facilitated and supported the human evolution on this planet Earth. We want to thank you for allowing us to step forward as the Esther group steps back, and we come forward in love and light for you. We come forward to tell you that we are here in full force, so to speak, in a peaceful, loving manner. The Andromedans work with other galactic groups. We work with the Arcturians. We work with the Pleiadians. We work with the Sirians and many other groups that you have heard of. There are many that you don't even know exist, but that are very active on your planet in facilitating your evolution. And this is from a supportive point of view. We would like you to understand that the galactics see a bigger picture of your Earth plane and the trajectory in which the human collective has decided to move forward. We see that there is a certain timing that had to be reached and a certain elevation of frequency before we could really come in and make contact with you. And this contact is not quite as visual as many of you would like yet, but that will be coming in the future, in your lifetime. What is taking place now is telepathic communication. In this way, you can understand how your consciousness could reach a level where you could make a more informed decision on your life path, on the life path of the Earth. For it is with harmony and peace, with all of you working together, that many of the solutions to the Earth's struggles will be solved. And we are here to facilitate and hold a space for you that will allow your frequency to be high enough so that you can step out of that old paradigm of doing things of separation, competition, war, and into a more harmonious way of being, that you will remain individuals, but allow yourselves to work well with others. And we know that all humans at this time can see issues with that. They see fear. They feel threatened by others. And so it is our purpose for coming here and communicating with you now that the frequency of the earth itself is raising and it's naturally getting into a planetary position to allow itself to become more conscious by the simple raising of the frequency. Your earth is a consciousness, it is alive. And many of you may not completely understand how this aspect works, but we will just say to enjoy it and connect with it in its beauty and its unconditional love for you. And this will help you to have those self-realization moments and open up to the idea of working together as a human collective, to the idea of bringing forward those solutions to help facilitate your evolution to the next stage and make it so that the earth is a livable place for you to do this. And the timing is critical here for us to be and facilitate this frequency. It is not to interfere or say what you have to do, but to allow you to open up to what your choices really are in this reality. For much of your reality has been shut down by fear and control. And so as this is released in this new frequency that is coming in and very strongly this year, we are here to tell you that we are here to offer communication with you and to offer a balanced viewpoint and a balanced energy within your being, so that from that perspective of balance, you can make the decisions that are right for you. In this time, the human collective as a whole chose to go through this stage of evolution together. You chose to go to the next level. And we, as Andromedans, are simply here with the other galactic energies to help show you the way, to help to hold the energy in a way that those solutions for clean water, energy, for peaceful negotiations and harmony can be facilitated by you. For when you are in an unconscious state, you are not aware of all of your choices. You are not aware of how to proceed forward without fear of others or distrust of other nations, and it is through these experiences that you have had that you have established these patterns. So in the new energy, as you awaken, as you come out of unconsciousness and those old programs begin to fall away, it leaves a space. And in that space, we would like to fill it with joy and love and understanding for one another, so that as you open up and come out of unconsciousness into a conscious state of awareness that this has been going on, you can make an informed choice. You can make an informed lifestyle and choose how you move forward and awaken that is appropriate for you. And this will spread all over the earth. It already is. Millions of people are becoming conscious. They are realizing that these have been repetitive patterns in your earth plane, and they're ready to move forward. It just seems quite overwhelming. But in a higher frequency, as you move forward, it won't seem that way anymore. As those old patterns fall away, and many of you also begin to feel less fearful, you're able to be in more of an alignment or a balanced state of emotional, spiritual, and mental being. as you get into that heart-centered state and you're able to hold it, and this may take some effort on your part, and we are here to help you with that. Should you call on us, we will help facilitate your awakening process. We feel it is important for you to be awakened and to become conscious so that you can choose the way forward, so that you can understand the choices that are in front of you, that you do have different ways of doing things that will make the earth a better place to live. And so that is the purpose of the Galactic Federation. That is the purpose of the Galactic Command and all of the committees and different groups of galactics that work harmoniously together, but also work in groups as well to facilitate certain, we will say, portions of the human collective at this time. We all work together as one, but we all have different jobs, so to speak, or different ways of doing things that connect with certain humans. And so you may have a connection to us that you may not be aware of. And we would just like you to know that we are here as well as part of your galactic family, offering love and support in this process so that you can make informed decisions as to how your evolution takes place, and that you are not alone in doing this, that our purpose is not to make up your mind for you, but allow you to become conscious enough to see all the options. That's our message for you today. And we thank you for allowing us to step forward as we transmit love and harmony and peace to your being. And as you allow yourself to open up to that, as you give permission to open up to that, know that we can facilitate an acceleration in your consciousness that will make your way forward more clear to you. We thank you for giving us this time to spend with you. We love you. Namaste. Thank you.